As someone studying forensic psychology, I'm letting you know right now that you need to have a strong mentality if you're going to get into this field, because you're going to get triggered if you haven't gone through your trauma. You're going to be learning about murderers, rapists, burglaries, people killing each other in horrible ways, torture, lots of jacked up family cases, and some things that's like minuscule, but a lot of it is like horrible things. I say this because I just posted a video, a very vulnerable post, talking about how I gained a bunch of weight and I'm scared to lose weight from a rape that I went through. I also have years worth of sexual abuse in the back that mama did not deal with for years. But this goes to show that with what I'm learning, I'm not getting triggered by anything, to be honest. Most people be like, I be crying, rolling around on the floor. I'm like, not even thinking about my stuff. But when I'm not into my books and stuff, of course, sometimes I think about it. But when I'm studying it, it's like I can turn off the switch. And I'm posting talking about my trauma with you guys because if you're going to study forensic psychology or you like it or anything, you need to understand that you need to be able to work through your trauma. Now, most people who do get into forensic psychology, pretty sure they're not going out there and being like, I had this and this and this and this and this, like I am. I'm doing it as an example for you guys. I cannot even believe that I posted a picture of me full belly exposed, apron belly hanging. Never would have thought I would do that. I took the video thinking that I will make another video when I lose all the weight. But I thought about it and I'm like, I need to do a bigger picture. I need to show people, like, you are not your trauma. Even though I'm going to go back to therapy so I can lose this weight and feel safe in my body, that's something that I want to work through before I end up getting my doctorate and graduate in like 5 years. I haven't even gotten to the doctorate program yet, but I'm working on everything. I'm almost done with my master's. But you're taking the steps to figure yourself out, to not feel shame, to not have so much guilt around your trauma. Because let's say I go and interview someone who raped somebody. If I'm thinking about my stuff, I'm not going to be able to do an unbiased thing. But even if people know, yes, this happened, if I'm not putting any bias into anything, then I'm doing my job. But you take the risk of implementing your own feelings of your own trauma into something if you're not dealing with it. And I made videos on this. It goes along with metacognition and being able to think about the way that you're thinking. A lot of people ask me for advice when you're studying forensic psychology, and this is going to be the end all be all. My number one biggest advice is to start working through your trauma. That is the biggest thing. Nothing can touch you or hurt you if you start working through it. At the end of the day, it's going to make you a way better forensic psychologist. Of course, there's some times where you're not going to be able to take a case because it's just too triggering. You're not Superman to take everything, okay? There's some things that maybe you have kids and somebody does something to a kid and you're like, that's where I draw my line. It just depends on the person. However, for me, the more jacked up it is, the more mama wants to be on the case. I'm not letting nothing hold me back. So yeah, I'm going to do things that make me feel uncomfortable, like posting my fat body on social media. I know I'm fat. People are going to call me fat. If I can get it to not bother me, which surprisingly, even posting that, I'm like, I don't even care right now. It doesn't affect you. Mama's working through it, okay? Mama's doing her thing. And you should too, baby girl.